Well, good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to this Zero to Hero series. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we got to Tier 6 finally. And since then, we've played a couple of games offline, but not with our Tier 6. Played a bit of our Sherman at the moment. We got our first mark. But today, we are going to start our journey on with the Easy 8. Now, at the moment, we are well on the way. We already had the gun unlocked, got the engine, but we haven't got anything else at this moment in time. So let's see how far we can grind and see how far we can get. May even apply a booster or two. Definitely have a crew booster, and do you know what? We'll definitely put an XP booster. So let's see how far we can get. Oh boy, would you look at that. So now that we have Tier 6, we are now facing against actual players. So I'm quite looking forward to this. Obviously, it's got to be the first loss, shall we say. We've played 19 battles and have a 100% win rate at the moment. So let's do what we can. I think it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I've never actually played the Sherman, or this variant. I've played its counterpart, the M4 A3E2, which is a collector's vehicle. But I've never played this one. So it'll be interesting to see what this one's like. I presume it'll play exactly the same, but we'll have to see. But this is our first game against real players, so we definitely have something to look forward to. Got Skoda T25 going to our left, need to be careful of him. Looks like our bloom's rather shocking in this. Still we managed to connect, that's good. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, this thing has a quite good gun depression. Mr. AMX, just maybe continue going forward please sir, thank you. That's a KV2 behind us, he's gonna put, yeah. That's an FE304, we're going to repair that. Okay, what I think... Gone in too far, so we need to get in the city in the way. That's no bother at all. Aside from him. Let's do a bit of reverse side scrape by the looks of it. Oh, you penned that one. Cheeky shit. Connect with this one, please. There we go. First kill. So I hope you're noticing what I meant all this time by it's not the real as playing against players, because now where you're playing against real players, there's a different skill bracket. It's not just facing bots, so just something to bear in mind. Oh, that was close. Hit the train track though. That's fine. Just got to be careful of them. We can see the guys to our left, but we know if we push across then we could get buggered. Okay, so you're gonna push all the way. Okay, might. Oh, that was a pixel, but we might try it. First impressions of this tank? Prefer the E2 in all honesty. The E2's far better. What we ideally need is that Cromwell to die. If the Cromwell dies, we can push over and kill this M4 A3E8. Now he spotted me there, didn't he? I missed that. Oh, okay. Nice. So we know they're flanking on our side. Right, you should be able to deal with him. Feels a little bit sluggish, this one, even though if I recall correctly, this is supposed to be more mobile. So it looks like they're gradually trying to push in here. The bloom on this gun I don't like at all. Really massive. Just gotta be careful with that then. We will adjust to this tank, no doubt, but where it's just the beginning and first time I've ever played it, we're gonna learn as we go. Oh, is that the AMX wheeled? Nice. Okay, so the TOG's on the back. Juicy amount of hit points there. Don't mind if I do, type of thing. But trading with a VK as well is not going to work out. Although we are capping out, so... There we go. Are they still going to cap? They have stopped cap. That's fine. Should be able to reload, get kill. Nope. TOG is in the open. TOG is dead. Lovely. So first battle in the tier 6. As you would expect, against proper players. Now, was that a ×5 as well? It was a ×5, so that's pretty poor for a ×5. Okay, so now this should be giving you guys a reflection of how persistent it can be. So just because we've been playing against bots this whole time doesn't mean you always see bots. So this will be our first ever tier 8 game. So we, again, can't do what we've been doing with bots. We have to take it as it comes. And considering they have a Liberté and a Barask, we're a 2-shot for a Barask. Scorpion G rinses us half HP. The Liberté, well, we don't have a chance in penning. Maybe with gold? If we're lucky. So brainwave for me at the moment, I'm a tier 6 with a low pen gun. What am I going to do? I can try and be the supportive sniper. Whittle down the tank destroyers. So we got an AMD and they also got, they got a VK. Okay, so what we're going to hope is that our scout, or their scout, does a silly rush in which we may be able to get him. But as I said, I'm very hesitant in these types of matchups when I know my tank is underpowered compared to the tanks I'm facing. So how much did I pen? 128. Okay. Now my initial thought is to do the standard and go up to this little spot here. Okay, tried to loop that over. The VK's actually gone all round. The Cromwell is actually getting rather close. Hopefully somebody can pick him up. Beautiful. So it appeared the VK's stock, and I only know that because of it at a glance. His turret seemed a lot smaller than anything else, and also his hit points are a lot less than if he was upgraded. So we know that for a fact in this game. Okay, we gave it too much lead. The AMD's playing the game that he needs to. The VK, however, is not using his tank for the greater for his team. Right, if I get spotted... So we're going to try and act as a scout, but we're 9 times out of 10 we will be outspotted by a Barask. The Cromwell and the P43, so that means their whole team is on this flank. We've managed to conquer. So their whole team is in this corner. Do we want to push? Not yet. We want to see how it pans out first. Okay, on the basis that we didn't get spotted, it means Barask's at the back. And the tank destroyer didn't spot us. However, the OI did get spotted. So, need to be a little cautious. Nice well-timed shot there. Our shell velocity is not as great with this gun. Okay, is he going to do the round again? We would have hit that. Cheers, mate. So I'm just being cautious at the moment because there's still 4 tanks not spotted, and I know they have far better view range than I do. Because once we get max view range, we are going to be laughing. There's R2. There's another KV2. Oh shit. Couldn't hit 6 fast enough, but we got him spotted. He's out of the game. We got plenty of assistance there. Are we going to get any of the Stura Mill? Got Stura Mill extra spot in there. Job done. Although we couldn't do damage, look at that, 3,000 spotting. This is our second game in a tier 6. That's going to be some lovely experience. So, I will say, well done. We capitalised on that kind of engagement, and we done it really well. So, definitely happy with that one. So that was a lovely third class. 6,200 experience. We're going to put a lovely times 3 onto that. So we got 8,000 experience from that battle. Brilliant. Now, into our next game. I'm loving how our reload is now 2.7. Brilliant. Okay. And don't forget as well, there are personal missions, so as long as you enable them, you will be getting extra resources. So we currently have MT4, so destroy a track and do damage, and destroy a vehicle. Alliance is 20 vehicles destroyed and 3,000 damage to enemy vehicles. So we just keep doing what we're doing. If we can complete missions, we are going to, and we're going to get extra resources, and also get that long goal of getting the good new tanks as a reward. Now this is a beautiful engagement, tier 6 only, brilliant, but again I will reiterate it consistently in this video. If you are a new player watching this, do not make the mistake of charging in like you were doing with the bots, because if I was to charge in now to the first vehicle that gets spotted, we are dead instantly. So just bear in mind, so you've seen 2 games so far, one at an average tier, the second one at bottom tier, so take from that as you wish, but hopefully you will learn something from this little series. regarding matchmaking, regarding how he should play, and hopefully we all learn something along the way. Right, so at the moment I know there's a Panzer IV S not spotted, which is probably sitting at the back here. Okay, what else? T150 and an MT25. Right, so that just tells me they're all at the back. Obviously the Type 64 is just around the corner here, but there's definitely someone up in this bush, we know that. Oh, I can already sense the accuracy of this gun because of dispersion value. We'll take a couple blind shots because we have the knowledge to. There we go, see? We knew he was there, he spotted. And do what we can. Okay. Now, I want to try and get across to here. Because if it's only the Type 64 here, we need to use that to our advantage right now. So, we're not actually spotted, it's only the AMX that is spotted right now. But as it stands, we need to be vigilant, because look at our southeast side of the map. At the moment, it is slowly falling. Okay, so he's going to die to the Panzer IV. No? Okay, we're watching our minimap as well. This is the key. Always be vigilant of your minimap. Because if the VK's doing that, he might distract the Panzer IV's. And if he does, that only means it's better for us. Because the second we see the Panzer IV's get spotted, we can take it from there. And we're just going to communicate to the OI. Start pushing. Because now, bear in mind, you do have the availability of team chat. So, we know he's heavily armoured. He pushes, we follow. He can soak damage. We're laughing. So, hopefully we can pick up the Type 64. Maybe on the move. Beautiful. And no, to all you that watched the stream, that was not hacking. Okay. It was skill. Okay. It's never hacking. You should know that by now. Right, now, next protocol. We don't know where the Panzer IV is. He gets one shot. Unlucky! So, the Panzer IV looks like he's gone. Dickomac. Oh. Didn't go far, though. Okay, maybe your first premium tank, my friend. That's fine. We have a lovely DPM to be able to whittle your hit points, my good man. No tracking. We done our mission there. We're just trying to do our mission. Ah, it didn't work. That's a shame. Now let's repair that. Okay. Dickomax, beautiful. SU-100. Oh, you've got a 250 alpha, I think. Beautiful. Okay, we can pen from here. I was gonna say, can I track him? Russia. Okay, Russia. Uh-oh. So we did just try to do our immobilizing mission. Oh, we actually done it. Hey, beautiful. So we have just completed MT4 with honours. So we get a lovely bonus of credits. There we are. So we just got 175. Oh, that's for Tank Academy. Oh my lord. We just got 175,000 credits for Tank Academy. We just got a Class 2 rammer. An improved hardening Class 2, free experience, garage slot, 200,000 credits. Beautiful. And we just got an extra 75,000 credits there. So we just nearly got just under 500,000 credits. For nothing. What? Okay, so again, we are using our bonus there. So just from that one game alone, missions included, we got 206,000 for that one game. Okie dokie. Lovely matchup again. We are on Malinovka. There are a lot of scouts, which is my only issue right now. But I like this matchup. I think this could work quite nicely. Tank destroyers wise, we've got a couple of heavy hitters, a Dickomax and a Giro. That's half our hit points gone. Their heavy tank, again, is more like a medium, so we need to bear that in mind. But, as again, we just do what we can do. We maximise our potential and do as much as or as little as we can do. But I think it will go quite nicely. But if you are enjoying this, do let us know in the comments. Or if there's anything you want to see, do let me know. I am open to negotiations as such. Okay, the AMD pushed rather heavy. Okay, just going to keep an eye on him. Because if we can sneak in a shot, we should. There's always a scout that goes in the middle, so we'll take a cheeky blind shot. Which went rather straight. The only drawback right now is our M6. We're just going to let him know that we want his help on the hill. Because if I go on the hill, I have the dilemma of it only being me. Because as it stands, I don't want to push. Now, although logic dictates that yes, you should push, you shouldn't camp, I get that, but at the same time there's still over 70% of their team not spotted, and I really want to know where their T-34, their own Sherman, and their VK are. Because if I get caught pushing up the hill, there's no way of me getting back. So all we got to do is rely on somebody spotting the hill. And we will do that. Unless the M6 decides to push up. So we shall see. Hello, Mr. M6. Okay, so at the moment, the lovely minimap feature we have, we can see that most of their team are either camping here or they're sitting around this zone here. Okay, there's the VK. He appears to be stock. He's got a stubby gun. He has actually got the derp gun. So this could be his first tier 6 as well. That's what I would say. That's his first tier 6, so fair play. Okay, so at the moment they're taking blind shots. So I wonder if the Sherman is up here. Ooh. Interesting. So the T-34-85M was up here. I love the DPM of this vehicle. Okay, so we know who's on the hill at this moment in time. Most likely there will be tank destroyer support at some point as well. And we know for a fact that this guy is actually stock. Because of his hit points. There we are. Beautiful. What a way to pick up somebody. So again, we're just going to patiently wait. There's no rush. There's a reason games are 15 minutes. And that is so we can see how it pans out. Now, to some, yeah, it's probably terribly boring. But at the same time, not every game has to be done in 2 minutes. If you're somebody that likes and enjoys the game, take a little step back. Have a look at what's going on. Then consider what your next plans are, what you're going to do next. Plan ahead. Okay, so we're going to use bush mechanics to our advantage right now. Okay, oh. Maybe he'll reverse, so we need to bear that in mind. He got close rather quick. There we go. Okay, so with this in mind, I'm actually going to fall back a little bit more. We've got no support here other than artillery. And it might even be something to be inclined of maybe being a bit selfish and letting artillery spot. So we know Type 64's down in the riverbed here. He could be using any of these bushes as cover right now. Okay, so again, he could be using... Okay, so we secured him. Dick and Max is behind us, so we need to be careful of that. Dick and Max is over here. Oh, stop. We need to let them know that we need assistance. Ah, he got us on the move. That is unfortunate. So this appears it could be our first lost game. So unfortunately we did lose. We did do as much as we can by getting the highest damage on our team. But unfortunately the enemy team played 10 times better than our team. Now, straight off the bat, I'm looking forward to this battle. Only because the individual's in the E25. Now if you don't know what the E25 is, research it. One of the best tank destroyers in the game as far as I'm concerned. And very sneaky. But not only that, this individual has a onslaught badge of that kind of nature. I believe that means champion, so he's actually quite an experienced individual. Now should we have a look? Okay, so they've only got both a mark of excellence each on that. But that means nothing. Whether they have marks, whether they don't, they are still top dog players. Our next mission, what do we have? Cause damage to a light tank, survive the battle. Ah. Well, what a way to start, my good man. That's what's known as a cliff. Yeah, you kind of jumped down that, didn't you? Sorry, bro. No, I like the way our team's panned out. However, having their T20 be so aggressive, that is kind of a... not a red flag in my books, but it's definitely something to bear in mind, because it can be impactful if you get the right positions. But with the amount of force here, a T20 against that many tanks, yeah, let's not even try and compare. Okay, so what can we... ooh, what do we spot? Cromwell? Hello, mate. I don't know what our AMX was doing, but he came to give me a cuddle by the looks of it. I mean, I do normally charge for stuff like that, my good man. But for you, I'll let you off. You can have that one for free. Okay, so again, we know there's a lot of tanks here. We've just spotted the Black Prince going up, so that's always good. It's the things that we want to know. Capola. No, miss. Now, if I was spotted there, we would know for a fact that we just hit the Black Prince. We missed that one. He's probably there now. And he's probably up here. That's fine. So we know there's a Cromwell B up there. We also know there's a lot of snipers up there. So, in typical Jake fashion, we will take a couple blind shots. Now, our mission is to deal one shot of damage, just a single shot of damage, to an enemy light tank. Now, the T50 is across here, as well as the VK, so, yeah, show yourself. Oh, hello. KV-1S. Dirty. We missed his bum. Not not much of a sniping tank, this is it? I have been robbed. Hey, track. Can we get down? Oh, that doesn't look that steep. I think we can get down here. Oh, famous last words, Jake. Famous last words. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, front flip. Landed it. See? Never worried, right? Should never doubt me. Oh, hello. So, it looks like we may have hit him blind, actually. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Can we get any late game damage? After all, we have got the map control. T-3485's coming back down. The Cromwell's also coming back down. Don't go down the hill, I want damage. Oh yeah, do. Cheers, mate. I mean, I did ask for damage, didn't I? Oh, the T-50's actually been lit up quite a bit, so maybe, just maybe, we get some blind. What did the KV-1S just do to this poor guy? Ouch. Oh, wow. He got shreked. That's fine. Now, let's just look at that view. Look at that view. Beautiful. But with that in mind, guys, we are now having our Sherman fully upgraded. Ready for the next episode where we grind out up to the T20. And probably will receive it in that one episode. But for the time being, guys, I hope you enjoyed this session. Hopefully you're not calling me too much for a sweat with a 92% win rate at this moment in time. But guys, if you are enjoying this little mini series, do let me know, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think overall and whether you would like to see any changes. But until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you all soon.